Welcome back to Noozebox. This is Mike Romano, and let me give you a hint. This is not a high school hockey player, okay? Can we be clear on that? Anybody who needs to shave isn't on that team. This is Jimmy Philbin. He is the dean of coaching. I mean, you've been around a lot longer than the other coaches, the longest of anyone, and it's. I can imagine the changes you've seen in the league in, what, 22 years? Tell me about what it was like 22 or 23 years ago and what it's like today.
Yeah, it was a little less skilled than what it is today. There's more skill development, I think, that goes on at the younger ages, and it shows up now in the high school ranks.
Are the kids bigger, stronger, faster? What are you seeing?
I think they're quicker and they're better stick handlers, better playmakers. The coaches are starting to teach the kids the way the game should be taught. It's very important away from the puck what you do as much as if you have the puck, sometimes more important. And I think developing the minds at the young age for that is good, and as well as the skill.
Jimmy, have you seen an evolution in your own philosophy of coaching over these years, where it's changed systems or whatever?
Yeah, I think the game is trying to get more offensive, and we're trying to adapt to that. And in high school, we get players in that go to Glenbrook South that live in Glenview, and that's it. So we get a whole range of talent that comes our way. So what we take is, we play our hand, we develop a system that's going to help us compete in every game, every night that we play. And teams like Loyola and New Trier, they have a bigger draw, and a lot of times they get more talent than our schools.
The talent pool's larger.
It's larger to look at, and it's probably one of the differences that we deal with.
So you don't have any rivals really like Glenbrook North or anything? You guys don't have any nothing to worry about?
We're best friends.
Question. You're a kid compared to my age, but to some of these kids, depending on the family situation and everything, you could be kind of a father figure to some of these kids that might go to you with some issues that they won't take to their parents.
Sure.
And you find that sometimes you're in that position?
Yeah, I found that ever since I started coaching at Glenbrook South. Players trust their coaches, with certain things that go on in their daily lives that they don't want to talk about with their parents, from girlfriend issues, going to a dance, having a bad test day. They can blow some steam off at practice and talk to us as coaches, and they know that they have our confidence.
A lot of pressure on these kids. Grades, everything.
A lot of pressure.
And then what are they going to do next, right? They're leaving high school, some of them.
Exactly.
So,
And we worry about their grades. We check their grades twice throughout the year, and make sure that their academics are good.
Final question, what are you expecting of this team this year compared to last year?
Well, this year we lost Connor Dunham, one of our top defensemen. He's playing prep school. We introduced 5 new defensemen. 4 came from the JV team. 1 is a freshman that came from the Glenview Stars program, and Donnie McNeil is a returning senior. So we're kind of young on the blue line. We're very young in net. We have a freshman and sophomore tandem. It can be, but they're hard workers. And offensively, the guys are another year older. We're heavy in juniors, and look to hopefully turn the tables.
Well, if your forwards pin them down there,
that's
you don't have to worry too much, right?
Keep them in the zone will be good.
Well, this is Jimmy Philbin, the 23-year coach of the Glenbrook South Titans. Pleasure to talk with you. I know we'll talk quite a bit during the season.
Thank you.
And I wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
And this is Mike Romano for Noozebox.com.